Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. This time, or last time, we got to Slateport City and we kind of checked out stuff around here. We didn't go in certain areas, but we'll get there. Right now I'm gonna get some Pokeballs and I am gonna, well, go search for our next team member. Originally I was gonna search this on screen, but it is a somewhat rare encounter, unlike Ralts, which we got right away, which was impressive. I don't know how we got that Ralts still. Still boggles my mind. But we're going to sit in Route 110, and I will be back with our potential team member. Well, it seems that during this little search, we managed to get Zubat up to level 16, which means we got Bite, which is great. I'm going to replace Astonish, even though Ghost is technically physical and would probably do more damage later. Zubat's stats are small enough where the power increase is just worth more. So, I'm gonna go back to searching, of course, but just thought I'd let you know that Zubat did get to level 16. Finally found an Electrike. Finally! Been searching for this for so long. It's actually insane how long this took. Well, we're gonna switch to Marshtomp and we're gonna weaken it, and we're gonna maybe see its nature slash ability, because it could be static or lightning rod. By the way, this is not a rare encounter. This is 30%, or it's supposed to be. Keep going to Pokemon. See if a Pokeball can do it. Let's see. There we go. Now let's check out its nature slash ability. Alright. Let's see. Modest and lightning rod. Nice. Holy crap. That special raises special attack and lowers attack. That's insane. Holy crap. Oh, we got lucky there. I'm gonna heal and we will be back with the proper, well, start, I guess. How do we get modest? And now that that mess is now completed, I actually just saved because I was busy, well, grinding Electrike to not match our levels, but get pretty close. Level 16 is now at, of course, is Modest, which is amazing. Whew, super good. Kind of sucks for right now, but we'll get into it later. I actually want you switched, that's bothering me. So Electrike ended up gaining 4 levels during that, and then Zubat gained 2 and Ralts gained 1. So it's pretty good, but we're going to move on with the story. We need to go to the shipyard to talk to people about delivering the ship parts, which has been the side quest this whole time. But if we go and talk to this guy, he'll be like, nah, Captain Stern isn't here. He went off somewhere. Yep, he's not here, so we have to go find him. But we are going to have some time here. By the way, he's in the museum, which we have to pay to get into. God damn it. If we talk to this guy is the Team Aqua grunt we fought a while ago. Overall, not too bad. He does give the Thief TM, right? Suits me more than you. What? I've never stolen a Pokemon. Yeah, it's the Thief TM. Can anyone even learn it? It actually wouldn't be bad for Electrike, but we're fine. See, the problem with Electrike is that he doesn't get a electric move for, well, I had to pay but you didn't. That's rude. But Electrike does not get access to a stab move till level 20, which is Spark, which I can't wait until it gets there. See, this is kind of, this can be the main issue with my team. As you'll notice, it takes a while for all of them to get really good. I mean, we still don't have a Kirlia, which is less than stellar. So, we are going to have a fight right here. I'm going to say Electrike can lead. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We have Marshtomp as a panic button. But, we are going to get introduced to someone. And I really would like to talk about the Pokemon that you could find available on Route 110, where I caught the Electrike. But we have story progression here, so I'll get around to it. I just wanted to do it before we fought Team Aqua. So any experience could really go towards that. Though we have a Carvana, which is a water dark type. This is actually kind of a dangerous. Yeah, I don't really like this. Let's Thunder Wave it. This is a very dangerous thing for our team because Ralts can't hit it flat out. Zubat is going to get hit by Rough Skin and not very effective. Let's Howl. Marshtomp could hit it, but I don't know what it has. It has Rage. Well, we can stall. Why did that crit? We're going to Howl twice. Carvana's defenses are paper thin, by the way. Any basic hit should do well. We should be able to kill it. I'm guessing not even close. And Rough Skin. That's what I was trying to avoid. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm just going to go back to Marshtomp. I was hoping that Electrike could do something, but I understand low level. Also, no stab move. If it had a stab move, it would have been over. What's with the crit? Oh, Focus Energy. Duh. Mudshot should kill it. But we have story progression, so I'll get to the Pokemon we could have caught a little later. I will preface it with a little bit of knowledge. There are 3 decent Pokemon to pick up there. Electrike is one of them. There's an Oddish and Gulpin, which is kind of underrated. It's very underrated in my opinion, but it's still a decent Pokemon. And of course there are 2 others that are kind of the same Pokemon that are garbage, but oh well. We'll get to them. Let's go Zubat. Because Leech Life is a thing, and I'm not sure if Ralts can really handle it. That's what really sucks about using a Ralts. Is not only are the attacking stats less than stellar, overall, the defenses aren't there yet, too. And Ralts is kind of a handicap at this point. It's kind of like you broke your own leg, and you're trying to run a marathon. Ralts just needs to pick up the pace. Even Zubat's doing better than it right now, which is amazing because just a little bit ago it was doing even worse. But I chose them as team members. I haven't tried using this combination of team members before. I do want to say this. When I pick my team, I don't pick a team I've used before. I'll pick some Pokemon that I've used before, of course. I'm actually just going to go Marshtomp. It's not worth the trouble here. But I will use Pokemon that I've used before, like Venusaur, of course, Gengar. Gengar in both games. And, like, of course, Marshtomp here I've used before. But when it comes to picking my team, I was trying to go with a brand new combination to see how much potential I could push out and show maybe that this Pokemon is actually pretty decent. Foresight's terrible, though, so we're going to ignore that. So, for example, Kingdra is the best example. I tried to show that is actually a very good Pokemon to use in that game. And here's the leader of Team Aqua. This is Archie. Now, this is one of the kind of weird things. His main goal is the expansion of the sea. That's fine. But apparently he needs the Devon Goods or to capture this guy for stuff like, and we have the goods on us, the Devon Goods, and yet the leader does not attack us, which he would have wiped the floor with us. So I don't know why he didn't just attack us. We do get healed, which is nice. And we can move on, which is cool. We have enough time to go into one battle. I'm not going to mention any of the Pokemon you could find yet, but we'll get around to it. Here's Scott, which is rude. You drove them away? Just maybe this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to be... great. The stalker, Scott, has registered our phone number. Fantastic. Alright, be seeing you. I don't really care about you. Alright, so we got a call, or we can call him. We got healed. I think before... I was going to go north and go handle some Route 110 stuff, but we have enough time we can explore the battle. We just saw you! give it your best effort. Dude, just leave me alone. There is a TM in here. I believe it is this guy. Oh, no, it's this guy then. I should file a complaint? TM41. It has something to do with complaints, right? Torment. Okay. I'm not letting a torment. But this is about 10. This is specifically the battle swap. So what this basically is because the Battle Frontier is available, I will be repeating some of this stuff once we get to it. But Battle Tent is basically like a lesser Battle Frontier attraction, so to say. We are not doing double battles. That would be a terrible idea. We're going to get in a fight. I guess I can talk about Electric, and then I'll go over the others next part. So, Electric is a very fast and powerful electric type once it gets going. Of course, right now, that's not the case. When it comes to its stats, once it evolves, it has a 105 speed and a 105 special attack, meaning it can put the hurt on and it's going to outspeed most of the game, which is actually the goal. But when it comes to its moveset, it does get some dark moves in it, which is kind of rare for electric type in this point in the series, meaning that it's not going to get walled by ground and rock types. Let's say Geodude, Onix, you know, the common thought process there. It does get walled by Steelix still, but we can manage. It also evolves relatively early for such a high stat total, or low depending on how you look at it, but it evolves at level 26, which is, for this point, a very good evolution level. It's about the end of the, not mid-game, the early game. I would argue it's the beginning of the mid-game. So you're not going to get that many threats, but overall it's not bad. And I'm going to say that the other trainer that we could have gone into a double battle with had the potential of having a Plusle and a Minun as well, except flipped. So a Minun first and then a Plusle. So we're just going to bite this, and Thunder Wave is of course always irritating. And this part is kind of sporadic, and the reason is not only was I going for a Electrike in the beginning, but I was going for a specific ability, so I didn't want to spend too much time. This would have happened earlier when I was searching for Ralts if I didn't get so lucky. With Ralts, it was a 4%, as I've already explained, and it was basically a 2% to get Trace. Not 2%, 50-50 to get Trace or Synchronize. I wanted Trace. So in the end, it was a 2% chance of encountering a Tracing Ralts. Now, here, it was supposed to be a 50-50 Lightning Rod or Static, which I wanted Lightning Rod, which means the encounter rate from 30 is going down to 15. I thought I would find it easier, but it actually took longer than Zubat to find it. I mean, Zubat ended up leveling up, just to give an example of how long it took. But overall, I'm going to end this part. We saw some Team Aqua action. We, of course, caught our brand new team member, which is not carrying its weight yet. I think it's a female, which is cool. But it's not carrying its weight yet, but it'll get there. And next time we'll be exploring Route 110. We'll also be seeing a weird attraction found there, which is just really weird. You'll see in a little bit. So I hope to see you guys then. Like, comment, subscribe, whichever one you prefer. And I already said till then, so I'm kind of stuck. What do I do? What do I do? Till then, guys.